Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Bart coming back at you with another episode of Obscure Mics, and today I have one that I have been waiting to get my hands on for quite some time, but it is hard to find at a discount. So today I have the Audio Technica BP40. Audio Technica BP40. It is a broadcast dynamic microphone, all metal build, really sweet looking microphone actually as well. Just the ridges and the grill, it's like this is the Call of Duty Modern Warfare of microphones. Would you look at that? Just look at it. Just look at it. It really is a sight to behold. So this is a fantastic looking microphone, if I didn't say that already. Audio Technica nailed the design out of the park. You can get a really nice shock mount for this thing that sets it off even that much more. But back to the mic. So all metal body, like I said, very sturdy, very heavy, feels really good. No worries about the build quality of this microphone. The end is metal mesh with zero give to it whatsoever. Now, something intriguing about this microphone is the sheer size of the capsule. I'm going to take the head of this microphone off and I'm going to show you the capsule. I like this about the microphone too. There's no screws that you need to take out to be able to get to the capsule. A lot of noise there. Lot of noise. So this is one beefy looking dynamic capsule. Let's show that to you now, and this is what it sounds like with the end off of the BP40. It's very bright. There we go. It's a big capsule, man. That is like a freaking... I'll have to look up the specs, but I feel like it is, it's at least an inch. I know that. That's what she said. Big capsule. You can look it up. You came here to see how it sounds. And so far, the sound has been nothing but me rattling off the head of the microphone. So, all metal body, metal mesh grill. We've seen the capsule. We know it's weighty, feels good. This performs, let's see, two of my favorite people to watch. Epos Vox loved this microphone. Bandrew of Podcastage liked it. I don't think he loved it, but it did okay in his dynamic broadcast shootout. Really large shootout, really good stuff. Got to watch it. So when I got this microphone in, I had been using the Heil PR40, which you guys have seen in a couple videos so far, and I kind of liked the PR40 more than the Audio Technica BP40. And today's video, I'm going to find out if that is still the case. Let's go ahead and run the Audio Technica through the gauntlet of short tests. Peter Piper picked a patch of pickled pineapple pizza. Peter Piper picked a patch of pickled pineapple pizza. When you get right up on the Audio Technica BP40, this is what it sounds like when you get right on top of the Audio Technica BP40. Let's see how it rejects background noise. So I'm going to talk. It is a cardioid polar pattern, and I'm going to talk as I go around the capsule. You might hear some of the noise from the stand, but I'm going to try to grab it at the bottom. That's what she said. So this is all the way behind the microphone. This is the side of the microphone again. And we're coming back around to the front of the mic. So that is, there you go. Let me throw processing on, but not for very long, because I want to throw this up against the Heil PR40. Give you guys' opinions on the sound versus that sound. So this is the Audio Technica raw, no processing whatsoever, ran through my Rodecaster Pro. I have the gain set on 33 out of 55. No cloud lifter is in use, nothing like that. So you don't need a cloud lifter for this, in my opinion. I think 33 is a solid level, and having that extra 22 steps of gain available is fine. It's good. We're good. No cloud lifter needed. So let's see. Processing is coming on now. Now this is with compression, big bottom de-esser. This is what the microphone sounds like with some light processing on. So I thought it sounded pretty good before. I kind of think it almost sounds a little bit too crispy up top with the processing on. Maybe we can get rid of that a little bit with the high pass filter being off. A little, not a ton. I like it. Yeah, high pass filter doesn't make a massive difference, but this is what it sounds like with processing. I'm going to go ahead and turn that back off. And we're back to just the microphone. And I think it sounds fine without the processing. I think it sounded pretty good with it as well. But I don't mind it at all with processing on or off. So let's sing into the BP40. Oh, yeah. I haven't been in the mood to sing lately. I apologize if that's one of the reasons you come. If it is, you might need a new hobby or a new way to spend your time. Okay, so we're going to make some noise here because we're going to get the Heil PR40 in the picture. This is the Technica BP40, and this is the Heil PR40. The Heil PR40, the BP40 from Technica. Okay, let's run it through a little extra. So, Peter Piper did indeed pick a patch of pickled peppers. Heil PR40's turn. Peter Piper did indeed pick a patch of pickled peppers. Okay, let's lightly sing into the Heil PR40. Time to take her home, her dizzy head. Okay. Now into the BP40. Time to take her home, her dizzy head. All right. So we're still on the BP40, and I think the BP40 has more of a mid and top forward sound, which is crazy because the Heil PR40 has that sound as well. But there's so much crispiness up here, and I don't feel a lot from the bottom end. Like, it's there, and it's not awful, but the frequency range of the PR40, I hear just a lot of every level coming to the forefront. With the BP40, I feel just very, very, very trebly. Let me go back to the PR40. Okay, so the PR40, I still feel like this microphone has that clearness, but I like the bottom end and the mids just quite a bit better. I just think this sounds more well-rounded than the BP40. And when it comes to used costs, the BP40, I got lucky and snagged this for $211 on Mercari, $211. The BP40 I got with the shock mount and the pop filter for about the same, honestly. $199 on Guitar Center, tax and shipping. It was probably more like $225. So a little more expensive here. But if you were to just grab the mic alone, you can get the mic $150 to $180-ish. This one, I've never seen it less than, well, till I bought it, I had never seen it less than $250. So you're probably going to spend a little bit more on the BP40 unless you want all the accessories. You might be able to find the PR40 a little, about the same range, but with all the accessories. So as far as price goes, whichever one you like the most, neither one of them is a massive spike in price. Now, new, same story. You can get the Heil PR40 new for $300 to $400, depending on whether you get all this stuff. And this you can get for $350. Pretty much everywhere, $350 brand new. So whichever one you think sounds the best, you're in luck. They cost about the same relatively. So let me know which one you do think sounds the best, the PR40 or the BP40. If you want to see any of the other tests that I ran the PR40 through, they're out there. I've got a PR40 video, And I've got PR40 versus, well, no, that is the video. PR40 versus MXLBCD1. Now we got it versus the Audio Technica. So let me know in the comments which one you prefer. I'm still talking on the Heil PR40. I probably should have switched over by now. Let's go ahead and do that. So this has been the PR40. Okay, so before we go all the way out, I'm going to send it out on the Audio Technica BP40. While I think it sounds pretty solid for podcasting, broadcasting, I don't believe it would be great for vocals as far as music. Like, I don't really care to sing into this thing. It's just too top heavy. But as far as podcasting goes, I think it's perfectly fine for podcasting, but I do prefer the PR40. I would like to know what you think, BP or PR, 40 or 40. So let me know. BP40 has found a new home. I'm shipping it off because before I did this video, I had determined I like the PR40 better. You let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. And yeah, it's definitely a nice mic. I just think they're nicer for the same price and less in some cases. So, but if you like the tonality of it, I'll put a link below to go out and grab it. That'll help obscure mics. Thanks for watching as usual. Again, I'm curious. Drop those comments. Which one did you like better? Barks out. Peace out. Obscure Mike.